Hello, and welcome to the Reporter's Transformers Review. Today we'll be looking at Transformers Generations Wave 8 Warpath. Now this, I believe, is the last wave and the last figure of this line as to this point. Maybe after the movie line comes out, maybe Generations will make a return. And I sure hope so, because they sure ended out with a KAPOW! So, first off, like usual, the bio and everything like that, the backboard time. Warpath, Autobot symbol, and the bio. Here it is, right here. Anyway, here's the picture of the figure, which is awesome. Here's the stats and the picture of the tank mode. Launching missile. Oh, and for further note, I lost that missile. So, yeah, I shot it across the room and it went somewhere and I have no idea. I've looked for it for about 3 hours now. I have not found it. So, it does fire. It does go kablam. And, you know, so, sorry, I kind of was having too much fun with the missile the other day. My apologies. But onto the figure. The figure's really cool. I love this tank mode. And why? Well, it's an H tank. Because there is a central body cavity and then the 4 individualized tank treads. And the tank turret can rotate a full 360 degrees, which is really cool, and the barrel can go up and down. Well, it can go up, and then it can go, you know, straight, but that's cool. And he does have like looks like a missile pod on this side, and this box right here is where the missile is, as you can see. Here's the launcher. I just lost the missile. Again, I apologize. I never usually do that, but I wanted to get his review done, and it's just a missile. I'll make a video saying, I found the missile, God! But, anyway, I really like the design of this tank. It is really cool. And, another thing is you can see ZOWEE on that side and KAPOW on that one. That's the kind of like the code name. And then there's an Autobot symbol on each one, each back tread. It's in black. See, there's a little black paint here. He has 4 clip systems actually. These 2 silver ones right here, and then there's one red one here and one on the other side as well. And I just love the detail in this figure too. If you can see all that detail. Like all the hatches and panel lines, and this is from the this hatch right here. You know where the guy goes in. Guess what? Guess what's in there? It's Warpath's face. Haha! I love that. You open a hatch and you can see Warpath's face. Yeah, and the H tank is kind of the in tank right now. All thanks to this guy right here, the Scorpion tank from Halo. And of course, then this is the Mega Bloks one. It's super huge compared to Warpath, but you can see this has the same general shape and everything that Warpath does, so it's kind of like a Scorpion tank. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I totally see me. If I ever find another Warpath, I am totally going to customize him into a Scorpion tank Master Chief crossover Transformer. That'd be great. But anyway, to transform him, he's actually fairly easy. Let's see. Well, he is level 3, but he's pretty easy. His transforming is very fluent and very involved. but it's very fun to do. I love transforming him. What you want to do is you want to take these and rotate these out. And try not to fire the missile. I mean, I'm not going to be able to because, you know, I don't know where it is, but and it will fire if you're not careful. You don't watch what you're doing. It'll just go like when you're transforming him. So you don't want to go kablow, kabam, all in your face. But and if any of you know why I keep saying those words like that, thumbs up, because it relates a lot to the character. So, what you want to do first is you want to take the tread part, and this silver piece here pegs in to these two holes. As you can see, that little 3-piece. The holes go on the side and the one goes in the middle. So, you just want to fold this up and out like this. You want to split the legs. Rotate them around. You want to lift this, and there's a tab in there. Lift this, there's a tab that locks. So you just lift it, pull this down, collapse it, pull that over. So lift this off of the tab, pull the foot down, collapse this, and then push the foot up into the leg, and it kind of stays in there. And then you want to rotate the legs forward. Okay, and the legs are done. Now what you want to do is you want to take the arms, and there's these little doors here, these little flaps here you want to open and extend the arms. You see the little rectangle there? Yeah, hold on, let's see if I can see it. The one I'm putting my thumb on, you want to push that down. You can then get out the fists. And the same on this one. Like that. Okay. Then you want to take this piece here and fold it in. And you see that square next to that silver circle there, that rectangle, you want to peg that in there just like that. And then you want to rotate this whole turret piece into here, and this little tiny little red triangle piece pegs into that hole right there. And just snap it in there. And this is my favorite part. One, I love the fact that the cannon actually becomes the chest, because that is totally WARPATH's aesthetic. That's, you know, his main thing there. But you push in the turret and watch what happens. Just watch right here. Just push in the turret and kablow. Push in the turret and the head pops up. Show it to you again. Yes, that is awesome. And there you have WARPATH transformed. Now, he doesn't come with any guns. The only accessory he really comes with is his missile, I guess. Unfortunately, I lost that. But to move this, just over there, you can see, and I can actually lower the camera. Hold on a second. And look at his leg for a second. There you go. And overall, it's a really nice figure. There's like, okay, maybe I do need this up a little. There's like no kibble on him at all. I mean, look, there's just this little bag piece, and that's not even bad. I kind of like it. Just this little backpack to support his little weapons on his shoulders. But he's like no kibble at all. Oh, really? He's like a solid, awesome figure. I love the way that the chest just forms. I love the fact that he's got his cannon in his chest. I mean, he doesn't really need a gun because he's got one big one coming out of his chest. Missile pods and a rocket launcher. So, I think that's pretty cool. Now, articulation, his head can go full 360 degrees. The same can be said for the shoulders. They can go out, but all the way that far. He can rotate 360 degrees and bend 90 degrees at the elbow. His wrists don't rotate, but they can go up if you want them to, because of the way they flip out for transformation. No waist joint. but his hips are on a ball joint. He has a 360 swivel, good 90-degree bend at the knee, and if you can unpeg the feet to get a little bit of forward tilt, but that's about it. I mean, he's not the most articulated, but I mean, he's good enough to where, you know, I'm satisfied with it. I love how the tank treads make the feet. It's very G1 accurate. The same way can be said for the head sculpt here. You can see it. I think it's really cool. Kind of looks like the Fallen. I might actually get a couple more of these just to make into customs and make the Fallen and make, you know, get a spare Halo Master Chief figure and make a Master Chief transformer that transforms into a Scorpion. Okay, that'd be cool too. But yeah, overall really cool. I love the, you know, gold details on his waist and on his shoulders. I just really like this figure, and he has the clip points now on his wrists and on his legs here, so if you wanted to give him more weapons, you can just go and plug them into those, and he's got another gun, which I kind of think that kind of looks a little silly, just because it's just sitting there. God, getting these off pretty tough for me too, but I can pretty much see if this gun will fit. You can use this gun from a Blue Streak, and not Blue Streak Smokescreen. I just painted it silver because you can see it's red on the under. So, I mean, if you want, I might actually have him just use this gun. He doesn't really need another one, and you can extend this out too, and you know, get some funny poses with him as well. You know, he's just, you know, I'll get his head back out. Hold on. It's one of my favorite poses you can make with him, just, you know. Don't mind me. I'm just sitting right here. And he can, you know, he can pull off a good number of things. I mean, he can, see if I can get him to balance on this one. I've seen this pose too. I think this one's funny as well. If I can get him to pose. Balancing. I don't think he will. But there. He can ice skate. But, size comparison. Getting straightened out here. Here he is with Wheeljack. And here he is with Thundercracker, which is the Seeker mode, so you get a kind of an idea how tall he is now. And if that didn't work, aha! Here you go. Can of Thor Dr. Pepper. Just, he's about a head taller than a can of soda. Yeah. And if you don't drink soda, I don't know. Yeah, here's the thing of deodorant. There. Everyone has to at least use deodorant. If you don't use deodorant, then I think I ran out of things to use for a size comparison. So, they have Transformers Generations Wave 8 Warpath, and this is saying, ZOWEE KABLAM!